Hi everybody, it's Shelley. I am coming to you today from my showroom. This is a reshoot of a live that we did on Facebook. I'm going to show you some really great products, and you can find a link to my blog in this post. And today's blog post is links to find these items in my store. So if you see something that you like, be sure to check out that link. First item that I'm going to show you is our lanterns that come with a candle already installed. These are battery powered candles, and they work on AA batteries. This is a cute item to have on your patio. Lanterns are great to decorate with year-round. We use them in the fall with some fall stems. You use them at Christmas time. But around this time of the year, it's a great little lighting accent to have on your patio. So I'm going to turn this one on so you can see the lighting effect. And there's a pillar candle in there. And the bulb lights up. So it looks like a real candle is in there. Also has a hanger on the top, so you can set it on a tabletop or you can hang it on a garden hook. And it also comes in black finish. They're both made of metal, but again, this one has the candle, and we don't have batteries in this one, but this candle will light up. And there's a switch on the bottom.
That's a nice finish.
It is nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Carrie just take this close to the camera as I get the next items ready. And that way you can better see the details.
Just want to show how easy it is too to kind of turn that on and off. It's really easy. The doors are cute. They have a little lock. And the white has a little bit of a finish to it.
Has a worn look to it. And also this hook at the top is a great way to attach your florals. So if you take two short stems,
that's a great idea.
Bring the stems together, they meet at in the ring there, and wire them up, put a bow in the center to hide that. You can really decorate these to match any season. All right, next up I have some really awesome market signs. We have one that says tomatoes. And one that says strawberries. And another one that says peas. So this has that great vintage look, like a farmer's market look. This would be really cute in a kitchen display. If you have a baker's rack and you've decorated with gardening themes, this would be a great item to add to the wall nearby. You can even prop these up in the back of a hutch.
Yeah.
And if you flip that around, they can see there's an attached hanger on the back. And again, if you show it close, they'll see that it's black, worn black background, but there's like this faint script work in the background. These are each $18, and they're made of MDF.
I could even see these if you had a gardening. What are they called? Like a garden, like
table or shelf thing, yeah.
Like, and you could just hang them on there. That would be adorable.
Also great on the patio, on your porch. If you have an old porch, awesome.
Yep. So, and they all have that nice hook in the back that you can hang it.
All right, next up I have this. These guys are flopping over. I just want to fasten them back. Tomato wreath, and it's a grapevine base with lots of green leaves. It's kind of that sort of wild twig look on it. Lots of leaves and lots of tomatoes. And this would be fun, hang on your door just like this. Again, this is another great wall decoration beside your baker's rack. If you have a garden themed decor going on somewhere in your home, in your kitchen maybe. I love the colors on the tomato.
It makes it look really real.
It does.
And it's like the 3 stages of tomatoes.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
Yeah. So it's got that greenish and red and then all red look. So very realistic. Great details on that item.
Yeah. Just see that, and it has the twigs coming off of it. There's a lot of detail to this.
You can hang that up as is, or you can add a bow. Lots of different great bow designs out there now or ribbon designs that would go with that. So, all right, next we have, keeping with our garden theme, these wooden caddies or totes. So we have one with a carrot design, Has a worn white finish, and you see you can put quite a bit in there. So this could hold, you could, you know, use it to actually hold items, or you could decorate it by adding florals, fake vegetables. You could create a whole centerpiece design with this. We have the carrot, and I'm gonna do this one, then you can, and a tomato. And again, it has a white background, but it has a print in the background design.
And these are sturdy.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they have some weight to them.
Right, yeah. And they're
So
tall. There's a lot of room in here.
And even if you didn't, how about like just do your picnic stuff in
Right,
there?
you could like actually use it as a container, right? So Carrie's going to show you those.
I just love the detail on the side to make it look like it's worn. Again, with the print. I really like that. And there's the tomato.
Next we have this super summery little pillow. So it has a flag design, and it has the home stitching on it. So this is a great idea to just add to your everyday decor. If you want to bring a little bit of summer color to it, a little bit of Memorial Day and July 4th into your decor, just add this pillow. It's also great on the patio, on your cushions, on your porch. Really does have a great summer porch feel to it. And also, it's a great match for our potted geraniums. So we have red geraniums in many different variations. So we have 2 that are potted. I think we just have 2 that are potted. And then we also have just single stems that you could put in a vase. So you can see the red in here goes great. It's okay. And also, one other thing I want to mention about the geraniums. I'm going to share a link to these items specifically in the blog post, but I'm also going to share a link so that you can shop all of the geraniums that I have. I have them in pink, white. We have a geranium wreath. We have geranium stems. So yeah, you'll want to check out everything that we have there. And again, I'll have a quick link so that you can shop all of the geraniums. Carrie, show them the details on these flowers. The color is amazing.
The leaves are amazing. It has even like in real life how they have the veins that go through each one of these leaves. They even went as far as to do the detail in the inner leaf. Really amazing. And these don't feel like, these feel real.
Yeah,
like,
it's a very
amazing.
good quality.
Yeah.
So that's from my Raz import line, and that is the very, very best in floral decor.
This even has moss like growing.
Yeah,
it's great.
It's a real, and it's like terracotta. The pot is really terracotta. But Carrie, I'm glad Carrie mentioned the quality of those, because I do want to go over that. In my store, I have a home decor category, and then I have subcategories under there with things like trays, candles, wall art, many different subcategories. One of the subcategories is floral decor. The floral items that you see in that category are top of the line. They are designer quality. They are worthy of your best vase. If you're doing a design project in your home and it needs to, it's going to get a lot of attention, you'll want to check out the florals that are in that category. Raz makes the very, very best in artificial flowers. The material is amazing, very, very thick, very well made. The colors are amazing. So just keep that in mind as you're shopping through my store. If you go to home decor and look at floral decor, you're going to see items like we just showed you with the red geraniums. All right, so the next item that we have up is this beautiful 3-tier silver serving tray. And this is a great item. It is now on sale in the store. This is a great time of the year to pick up a piece like this, because if you're entertaining for graduation, for a bridal shower, for a baby shower, this is like a spotlight piece to put on your table. And it has, I'm going to let Kara show it, it has a silver finish, so it looks very elegant. It has the hammered type of finish on the plates, but
and even the handle here is hammered. It's gorgeous. And you can, I'm going to just tip that and you can see the hammering.
That's great for putting little desserts on, little sandwiches. And you can even leave it up then when you're not entertaining in your kitchen and decorate it with some of your favorite kitchen items. Some things maybe that normally you would have put away in a cupboard or a hutch. You can get them out and display them on a pretty stand like that. The next item that we have is this large wall art piece. And this is actually a photo frame. You can see here there's 4 spots to put photos. The photo sizes are 2 4x6, 1 5x5, and 1 4x4 inch photo. And the background is sort of like this chalkboard look, and then it has in chalk, "Welcome to our home." This is a very, very nice piece. This would be nice in the entryway when you first come in the front door, your living room, your family room. It's also a great gift, very, very nice gift, maybe a wedding present or a shower gift. And on the back, it does come with a hanger, and also it's really easy, you can see there, to put your pictures in.
I'll just give it a close-up of that. So cute with the chalk like.
I think it's a really fun look, and you don't even realize once you put your family pictures in there yet, it really is going to add to the whole fun look of that item. So next we have some items that are from our wine category. And again, I'll have a link in my blog post to these items specifically, but I'll also have a link to see more wine decor items that you can find in my store. These are both wine bottle holders. I'm going to show you this one first. This one is, of course, shaped like a bird cage. It looks like it holds 5 bottles. You can rest it on a buffet or a tabletop, and you can hang it with this hanger up here. Lots of great details in the bottom. Really, really nice, unique way to hold some wine bottles.
And the stems would go really nice.
And then I'm going to show you, I also have some grape stems, and items like this are so easy to decorate and make your own. You can just take a stem. This is a wired centered stem with lots of little grapes on it and some cool grape leaves. So what I'm going to do is take 2 of them and just show you how you could snip the stem and attach them on the top and add some ribbon. I had this, there we go. Could add a bow on the top here and just sort of decorate this in a little bit more. And also these stems are very bendable, so you can actually kind of make them come down around the side like that.
That's pretty.
This is a fun piece to pick up and then make your own with a couple of little accents.
Or even above, you could use this like above, like cabinets.
Oh, the stems here. So in your dining room, you could put them on here on the piece itself, but you could actually then spread them out throughout your dining room to kind of pull the look together. Put them in, I just have them in a metal bucket down here. Like Carrie said, you could create sort of like the look of a garland and put it around the tops of hutches and so on in your dining room. There's a lot of different ways you can use this. You can all start with that piece and then take the grape stems and work them throughout the room to really create a coordinated decor. And then here's another wine bottle holder that we have, and this one is to mount on the wall. There's a hook on the back, and it holds 3 bottles. And again, you could take the stem and, add the stem to the top, even for the one that's on the wall. Let me flip this around a little bit. I'll let Carrie show you these.
Really nice, and you're able to move these without worrying about them falling apart or falling off like some other. Is this?
It's Raz.
Yeah, it's Raz.
Really
I could
good
tell
quality right away.
I could tell right away. Yeah, again with the veining and the different coloration, different colors in the leaves make it look really realistic. And then we have the.
I'll hold the stems back. Let me take that.
Yeah, and then you have the wine holder. 3 bottles.
One thing I do want to throw in here real super quick is our red, white, and blue ribbon. So in my wreath, it's craft, wreath, do-it-yourself, supply category. I have a ribbon category, and under there I have different themes of ribbon. If you check the Americana, you're going to find these items right here and some other designs as well. I just want to show you the great designs that we have. So I'm going to step around here. Here we have a red, white, and blue with glitter stars. This is the 1.5 inch size. I also have this in a 2.5 inch size. And it also comes in a natural color, natural background color. And again, the white stars are not glittered, but the red and the blue stars have some glitter. And you can get this great Americana design in 1.5 and 2.5 inch size. And then here's a fun stripe and dot.
So cute.
And this has silver metallic and red metallic accent. And then we also have this rickrack. And I have it in the natural background and the white background. And I also have it in the white version where the red and the blue are glittered. And that's really a fun look. I really like this rickrack ribbon. I started to use it in our design club. And I'm excited about how great it looks because there is a ton of this design coming in Christmas colors. That'll start, I think that'll show up here around August. So we'll be able to have this rickrack design in red and green. We have it in the candy colors and several other color combinations. So this is a fun ribbon to work with. But again, all of the red, white, and blue ribbons can be found in my wreath and craft supply category. When you click on the ribbon link, there'll be an Americana subcategory, and that's where you'll find the items that I showed you plus more. So the next item I want to show you is these really cool large metal geese figures. These are sold separately. You can buy one or both. I love these in a living room, on your patio. These are just very unique, very different. I love the curve of the necks. I think they did a really good job with the lines that they used in this design. And I'm going to let Carrie show you that it's made of metal, but also has marble accents or glass accent.
They're an amber color. I could just see these out in amongst your garden and just standing there. Right. It would look really nice. Yeah.
There's something about the way they're just their pose is so unique and just catches your attention right away. So definitely a statement piece. I think it would catch your guest's eye for sure. And then Carrie, I think I'm down.
Do you want to do pictures or sale?
I'm gonna do that down there. I'm gonna do the tabletop.
That's sale? That's before the pictures?
Oh, the pictures, that's right.
Yeah.
Let's do pictures.
Okay. Hey, I got an idea. Let's do pictures.
All right. So we're gonna show you some examples from the lighted picture category. I have many, many different themes. I have many, many different designs in the lighted pictures. They all work on AA batteries, and they feature really awesome artwork with lights hidden behind the front panel. So you can display these on the wall, and the lights, the wires and the lights don't show. And then you flip a switch on the side and it lights up and just really illuminates the design. And it's a great, catches your eye for sure on the wall. So the first piece I want to show you, this is very seasonal for summer. It has an old bike and a flag. And there's, come around here. The headlight on the bike lights up. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. Carrie, turn it off and turn it on so you can see the difference when the light's out. And you'll notice that you can't see. Maybe get a little bit closer, Carrie. You can't tell that there's lights and wires behind that. It looks perfect on the wall without the lights on.
That's the back.
AA batteries lighted up. We have Christmas theme. We have Halloween themes. The Halloween designs are so much fun. We have everyday designs. I have cabinish scenes, country scenes, Billy Jacobs. A lot of Billy Jacobs designs come in the lighted pictures. We have some more modern or contemporary styles. So there'll be a link posted on the blog if you'll, there'll be a link for each one of these that we show you, but also to go to the main category and check out the subcategories and maybe browse around in there a little bit and see if there's anything that catches your eye. These are great gifts. This is one of our most popular gifts, especially around Christmas time. We get a lot of orders for our lighted pictures. So next one I'm going to show you is a taller style, and this has an old green shutter with a wreath and a candle in the center, and that candle lights up and flickers. This has really pretty vintage looks to it.
The flicker is adorable. Yeah. I mean, I could even see, it's kind of cute if you would put it, even if you had children, like this wouldn't go in a child's room, but it would be kind of a cute night light to have for them. Yeah.
Right, it is a good nightlight. It's a good point.
Yeah.
It's a good nightlight. We do have some designs that kids would like in their room. We do have quite a few designs that work for that.
And then even when it's not on, it's beautiful.
And here's a design in our lighted picture collection. It's pictures and lavender stems. Again, this is really, really pretty colors. These also work great. Carrie kind of started this thought in public places like offices or public buildings where you're not allowed to have an open flame or have a candle. Honestly, you put this on a shelf and it's the same look as a candle burning. It really gives you that very same feeling. And what they've done with these is they've combined that sort of that warm feeling that a candle gives you with artwork and brought it all together. And yeah, they really do give a great effect to any room. They're also great for places like maybe a nursing home where you can't have a candle, or a dorm room, or apartment. Sometimes you just would rather have a lighted picture on the wall with the candle flame than the actual flame. Here's another one that's a little bit more modern, I would say. This is great in a dining room.
That's awesome.
Chandelier with a great worn brown finish.
I think you can see the flickering there, the effect. But again, even when it's not on, it's beautiful. So I'm just going to give you a little bit, really pretty. Yep. And then again, the back is nice and tidy. You don't see any of the wiring. Yeah. They're very pretty. Okay, so we're going to hit our sales.
Okay. I'm going to start with this one first because it's the bigger item, I think, and then I'll work my way down. So this is an item that is now on sale. I'm going to finish up here by pulling out some items from our sale category and calling them to your attention because these are fantastic deals that you don't want to miss. I'm sure they're not going to last long. The first one I want to show you is this topiary tree. And this is, we have it in our fall category. Of course, you could use it every day, but the colors are great for fall. The orange and the green look awesome together. It has pine cones and then velvet colored, like orange brown apples on it. Really, really pretty. It is now in our sale category, so you can pick up a great deal. Very elegant.
Are we talking under 20?
I don't remember now. I think,
we
were. You're right.
Under $20 alert. And you're not going to find, that's amazing that that's even here, but if you're lucky enough to get this, I think you'll be super happy. It's elegant.
Yeah, the colors are great. I think the colors are what do that. It just is a good color combination.
Yeah.
The next item from our closeout category is, I have 4 different designs in these like antique wine bottle openers, and it's an actual metal piece, wine bottle opener that has been framed on a burlap background with a worn black frame. These are $5 each now. This is a super sale. These were home decor items, now down to $5. You could use these in your designs. If you have a floral or a wreath design or a tree design or something, that you're working on, I could see these being a very unique element that you put into your designs. They have a great old world vintage feel to them. You could put these on a shelf in your dining room or a hutch, hang them on the wall in your dining room, your bar area. Lots of great things you can do with those. So you want to check those out. They're in our sale category. Also in our sale category, items from our home decor line. These cute little farmhouse pool toy shapes. We have a pig, a cow, and a sheep. And these $5 each. It's a great price. There's so many different ways that you can use these. You can use these to decorate a child's bedroom. You could use these as a table decoration for a baby shower. And you could use them if you're making the farmhouse wreaths. I know a lot of people are doing those. We have some great farmhouse ribbon in our ribbon category that would go with these, and you could work these into your burlap or mesh wreath design. Also, cute ornament for a Christmas tree for the farmhouse theme.
This is one of those products that when you see it, it's amazing because it looks like wood. I mean, it really looks weathered and
the cracks in it.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. That's a great.
This is just one. It's a fun one. Mm-hmm. Like I could just see it in a baby's room.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. So I'll share links to each one of those items, and also I will share a link to the sale category so you can look around and see what other great deals we have right now. All right, next up from our sale category are these really cute little garden frogs. So these are resin frogs, but they're covered with moss, and the moss is kind of worn off, like it would look as if it were in a garden. They're very unique. Lots of fun ways you can decorate with them. I do not have many of these left. They come in 2 separate poses here. You could just set these out around your covered patio. They'd look cute with our red geraniums. The colors I think would go great with that. You could work it into a centerpiece if you're designing a floral centerpiece. You could work these into that design.
And these have, I mean, they're weighty. They're not just cheap.
It's not styrofoam.
Yeah, no. It's weighty.
If that's a word. It is a word. Okay. We know what you mean, Carrie. All right, so next, these are some of my favorite things from, these are on sale now. This is the closeout of a line that I carry. I love fake food. I don't know why that is, but I have always loved fake food, to decorate with it, set it around, especially in your dining room, of course. So the first thing I want to show you is this pie, which I think it's raspberries. Looks very realistic and has dough. The pie crust looks realistic and even has a paper doily around it. If you have a plate that you really like, or a serving dish that you really like, this pie is a great way to get that plate out and display it throughout the year. So take your favorite plate and just put this here. Just put this on it. Very, very realistic looking.
It is. I was going to put it on the 3-tier. It is so cute.
Just take that in and show them the raspberries.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. I'm pretty sure it's raspberries.
I think you're right.
But don't you think if you had a plate, something that you liked, you want to get, or a tray, put that out. It's a nice filler on your hutch or your baker's rack. And the next fake food item that I have, and I use these in my home all over. I've used these. We decorated the Shelley Nashville. I use these. I use them in my home. The color is just so pretty in these. It's a nice green and yellow, but it's a set of, I think, 12 little mini pears. Looks great in I have a wire basket that a ceramic rabbit sits on the top of as the lid, and I put those inside. I love it. And also could use it in a glass container, a bowl, so many different things you could use it when you're designing a centerpiece as maybe a filler in your centerpiece. And then we also have, and I've used these in my home and the Shelley Nashville as well, these little mini tomatoes in red and yellow. Great. If you have a fancy jar, it's a great filler for your jar.
Yeah. So cute.
Again, if you're making and designing things, these are now down to $5. So this is a great item to pick up and keep in your design studio. You can work them into a centerpiece design or something like that.
Do we want to talk about your...
So I think we're through everything for today. We've shown everything. Okay, Carrie says we've shown everything we had pulled for today. So I want to wrap this up by telling you about the Design and Decorate Club. This is a club that offers you it's a buyer's club and a designer's club. It's a buyer's club because members of this club receive a 25% discount on all items at Shelley B Home and Holiday that are at regular price. So that includes my home decor line. It includes my designer Christmas line, all of my wreath and craft supplies, all the deco mesh, all the ribbon, all the signs, really just store-wide 25% discount every day if you are a Shelley B Design and Decorate Club member. The design part of it is I am taking items from my store and I am creating designs with them. I am creating original home decor designs. I've done a little bit of wreath work. I have done tree designs, and I will be doing many, many more tree designs as we get closer to Christmas and Halloween. I teach you how to make my design. First of all, I give you a supply list with links to find the items in my store. I show you step by step how to prep the supplies, and then step by step how to recreate my designs. If you like to decorate, this is a great club because you'll first of all get a discount, but you'll get some inspiration on how to use the items that you find in my store. We also talk a lot about design boards, where I am showing items from my store and how they match, because I know, shopping online, that can be a little bit of a holdup. So we'll have sessions where I am live in the studio and I am showing different products side by side, and then I'll post a graphic design board with links as a follow-up on that session, so that if you saw something that you liked, you would be able to go and pick it up. So it's a great combination of buyer's club and designer's club, and it offers you a lot of advantage if you like to decorate and if you design. You don't have to have a design business to be in the club, but if you do have one, I think it's very, very helpful, because you can, first of all, buy your supplies at a discount, 25% off, which increases your bottom line for the products that you make and sell. But second of all, I'm going to give you some design inspiration. You can copy my designs and put them in your inventory if you wish, or you can take my design and use it as a springboard, so you can add to it, change it a little bit, or see how the colors worked for me in the design that I did, and maybe that inspires you to create something of your own. All those different things would bring value to you if you are a designer with a design business. So real quick, before I wrap it up here, I want to show you just a few designs that we did recently, so you can get an idea of what we're working on. And the design that I'm going to show you is this watering can. So the watering can, again, came from my store, and in a video I show how to put all the florals together, how I selected the florals and the craft stem, the little bee craft stem, how I selected the ribbon colors, and I created the bow. And you would like,
so cute.
Thanks, Carrie. So this is cute for your home, but think about, if you like to give gifts, you could learn how to start making some of your own gifts.
The ribbon selection you did was awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, with the matched back to the bees.
I love the color. The pink and the white was so pretty together, and the yellow. So, yeah, all the colors
really
good.
Great.
So again, there'll be a link to get more information about the Design and Decorate Club. It's $24.99 a month. That's a recurring payment. You sign up on PayPal. You can cancel that at any time. You can leave the group for a little bit, come back, whatever suits your schedule, how busy you are, whatever. I really do hope you'll check it out and give it a try and see what that's all about. And as we get closer to Christmas, we are going to have a ton of Christmas designs in there, so keep that in mind as well.
And did you want to talk about the pre-Christmas sale?
Okay, I'll also mention that we do have, thank you, Carrie. So right now I am having my big Christmas clearance sale, which means all Christmas is 40% off. There's no coupon code needed, you don't need a tax ID, and there is no minimum required. All you do is find a Christmas item that you like, put it in your shopping cart, and you're going to see 40% savings. I have a lot of Christmas product currently available to you. We are getting ready for this summer, the end of June, the beginning of July, when we start to see the new items come our way. And this is a great time of the year because I think that June is the start of the designing season for Christmas. You really need to start early to be ready, because by the time we hit November, we're putting our decorations up, or you're actually selling your decorations. So this is the time of year. We're coming into June. That's the time of year when you need to start making your designs. So this is a great way to restock your studio and save 40%. Tons of florals, ribbons, ornaments.
Pre-orders.
And you'll find a link to the 40% off in the blog post for today. It's also on the homepage, but I'll make sure that it gets put into the blog post for today. And the last thing I want to tell you about is the pre-orders for Christmas. I'm going to share a link in the blog to take you to a page where you can find your opportunity to pre-order your favorite designs for Christmas 2019 that are going to start showing up in our warehouse in, like I said, the end of June, the beginning of July. I am super, super excited about what is coming our way. This has been a really fantastic year for so many different favorite themes of Shelley Bee customers. So we have a lot to share with you, and you'll start to see we'll trickle out a few pre-order opportunities each week as we get closer to the time. So make sure you check that out. So I think that was everything for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.